We are about to begin the class. Please, everyone, start the cameras. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again to be here with me. Once again, for Jesus, every time I pronounce the word once again. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Maurice Mauricio Munoz for the other students. Well, listen please, for today class, we only have just one single objectives. Just only one, okay? As you know, we already have been working on the past simple tense. We know the concept, the definition. We already know that we need to study a lot in order to identify if this verb is regular or irregular verb. Yesterday, we practiced the three different ways: positive, negative, and question in past tense. Okay? By the way, we also learn the correct pronunciation of the suffix ed. Remember, the suffix ed has three different sounds, but in my way, I guess two different sounds. Remember, if you'll be to in the module number 4, and probably the teacher asked you, you would say, well, Mr. Maurice showed us that there were three different sounds, but he showed us just two of them. Okay? Jesus. Well, time to start. Yesterday, listen very carefully, please. Yesterday, I asked you to upload, okay, upload a file, I think. Yes, it was actually in a file. So today it's time to practice. Remember the two different activities about Harry and then another character. I don't remember very well his name, or her name was a woman, I think. Okay, so we're going to start with that. So please give a minute. Interesting. Please give a minute. I got a problem now with my computer. I can't believe it. I don't know. Usual things. Finally. Okay, so give me a minute and I need to share my screen. There we go. Okay, this is what we practiced 2 days ago, or it was yesterday. I don't remember very well. I'm so sorry, and a bit crazy. I've been a little bit busy in this week. Okay, so as you can see, this is the complete answer key of that exercise about Harry's holidays. Remember that activity? Did you practice using the suffix ed? Well, this is the answer key of that activity. Okay, so let's try it. I need a volunteer to help me out to read this for me. Can anyone help me? I said I need a brave student. Very brave. I don't need chicken heart in my class. Okay. Thank you, Miss Franco Laines. Could you please read what you see on the screen? Thank you.
Okay. On Sunday, he arrived at the campsite and cooked dinner on the fire. Okay. On Monday, it rained. He stayed in his tent all day. Okay. On Thursday, he packed up his tent and walked to town.
Go on, come on. Keep talking.
Okay. For the for the rest of his holiday, he stayed in a home. On Wednesday, he played tennis. Thursday, he shopped for presents for his friends. Friday, he relaxed on the beach. On Saturday, he danced all night at the disco. On Sunday, he traveled home by train.
Wow, congratulations, miss. Good. Nice job. Excellent. Good pronunciation. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, so give me a minute, Mr. Garces and Miss Segura, okay? Just give me time and we'll answer. That was fantastic. Excellent. Okay, that's the way I need you guys to practice with me. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to pick up another students to help me to pronounce the regular verb in past only. Okay, I just want a students to pronounce the regular verb only. Okay, just the regular verb in past only, period. Okay, let me pick up one student. We got volunteer. If we have volunteer, okay, Miss Segura, thank you. Could you please pronounce the regular verb only?
Que solo pronuncie los verbos regulares, ¿verdad?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Cook it. Brainer.
Okay, stop. Stop. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. No problem. Remember, don't take the suffix ed as a part of the word. It's the sound t. Cooked. No cook it. Here we go again. Come on. Okay, one more time, miss. For example, in the first line here we have the verb arrived. Arrived. Cooked.
Arrive.
Cooked.
Arrive. Cooked. Stay. Stay. Play. Relax. Sunset. Travel. Train.
Tienes que identificarme. Esta es la única forma de aprender verbos. Identifícame. ¿Qué otros verbos están ahí? En este caso no es tan complicado porque ese es de
Travel. Train. Relax. Shopping.
shopping. ¿A dónde dice shopping, miss?
Shop.
Okay. Okay. Shopped. What else?
Shop. Play. Stay. Walk. Walk.
Walked. Yes.
Stay. Cook. Arrive.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Easy. Okay, Miss Segura, please, I need you to practice a little bit more the pronunciation of the regular verb, especially in the past, right? It sounds T or the special sound that we already learned. It was eat. For example, wanted, needed, landed, visited, started, and so on, right? It's quite important for me. And, okay. Cool. let's continue with the other activity. Did you carry it out yesterday? Let me share my screen again, so please give me a minute. Okay, please give me a minute. There we go. Jesus, this is a very long paragraph. Okay, I know who can do it. Let me check. Okay, Mr. Garces, can you hear me? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Could you please read this paragraph for me?
Last Saturday, Daisy went to London. She
Mhm.
woke up at 6. She have past AM and dropped to the station. Station. She caught a 6 train to London. On the train, she read a emergency. She met her boyfriend at Waterloo Station. 9:05. They had lunch at the Chinese restaurant and went shopping. In Oxford Street, they did some fixing and Daisy took some photos. At 7:30, they went to the cinema. Then Daisy said goodbye to her boyfriend and went home on the train. It was very late when she got home. She went to sleep, but she woke up again in the evening of the night. She thought about her umbrella. She had it with her when she went to London, but she didn't bring it home with her.
Okay, nice. Thank you, sir. Jesus, I called you, sir. Okay. That's perfect. Ok, entonces vamos a la siguiente parte, tal como hicimos con los regulares. Aquí sí va a ser, disculpe la palabra, un poquito más jodido reconocer los verbos en pasado, porque los irregulares no terminan en ed. Ok, ¿quién quiere ser valiente? Que me ayuda a identificar los verbos irregulares en pasado. Tiene que tener su cuaderno ahí al lado, pues, anotando allá este verbo que utilicé ayer, porque sí hicieron los deberes, ¿verdad? Yo les dije que tenían que subir el deber. Esta es la answer key. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, voluntario. ¿Quién me ayuda a identificar los verbos irregulares en pasado? Okay, mis pluas, de ahí vamos con Vera. Vamos, mis pluas. Vamos por línea, identifíqueme por favor. Primer verbo en pasado y pronúncialo en pasado. Okay, what else?
Woke up.
What else?
Drop.
Correct.
Met.
Okay.
Went. Took. Got home. Went to sleep. Woke up. Thought.
Okay, thank you. Miss Vera, ayúdeme por favor. ¿Qué verbos me faltó?
Porque niña
Ok, no, usted dígame. Si tiene que repetir todo, no hay problema. Por ahí yo vi que faltó algo. Vamos. Del inicio. 1. Number 1.
Went.
Correct. Just Just say it, solo dígalo, no problem.
Drove.
Okay, drove is the number 3. What else?
Down.
Yes, number 4. Next one.
Meg.
Now, look at.
El que Meg. El MEET.
This one. How do you pronounce this verb in past?
Ya, también.
Red, okay. This one?
Ya, ahí Meg.
Met. This one?
Otra vez la palabra.
Okay, we have the verb had, went, did. Good. What else? Okay, took. Then, this verb, can you see it? Set. Okay. Another verb. Got.
Sí, y más abajo el
Thought. Okay, no problem. And that's it. Period. No more verbs. Excellent. Thank you. Cool. Okay. So we need to practice the irregular verbs in this way. Recuerda que estos módulos son un poco rápidos, pues tenemos que ir a esta velocidad. Estoy seguro que si yo le envío una lista de verbos irregulares, creo que como que no le van a parar bola a esa lista y prefiero hacerlo así. Please give a minute. Let me share my screen again. I'm sorry. Let's practice. Si tienen sus lápices, bolígrafos, cuaderno, carpeta, ¿verdad? A mano. Ok, muy bien. Vamos. Vamos a aprender ciertos grupos que hemos categorizado en lo que es los verbos regulares. Hemos tomado ciertas características de algunos verbos, ¿ok? De los irregulares. Entonces, en este grupo 1, como usted puede observar, tenemos 4 columnas. La que dice forma base es el verbo que va a ir en presente. Base 4 es verbo en presente. La segunda columna es past simple, lo que estamos estudiando nosotros, que es el verbo en pasado. La tercera columna es past participle, es algo que usted va a ver al final de este módulo y lo va a trabajar en el módulo número 4 también. Por el momento, nosotros necesitamos para el pasado simple aprender la primera y segunda columna, súper importante, ¿ok? El pasado participio pues va a ser igual al pasado simple. Y la cuarta columna, el significado de ese verbo. ¿Ok? Lo primero que vamos a trabajar aquí es pues seleccionando características de ciertos verbos. Hay ciertos verbos que en pasado y en participio pasado terminan en estas letras. GHT. For example, bring, brought, brought. Significa el verbo traer. Bring, brought, brought. ¿Ok? Vent, another. Miren la característica del siguiente verbo. Buy. El verbo comprar pues también tiene su pasado y su participio pasado pues GHT. Buy, bought, bought. ¿Qué significa comprar? Tenemos el siguiente, catch, caught, caught. You see? This means el verbo capturar. Su pasado y su participio pasado una vez más también tiene esa característica. Next one, fight. found, found. That means el verbo pelear. Then we have the verb teach. As you can see, the past and the past participle, the same. Taught, taught. You see? Means enseñar. This is the group number 1. Tenemos el grupo 1. Si no puede escribir rápido, pues tómele una captura o una foto. Repito, el primer verbo, bring, traer, buy, comprar, catch, atrapar, fight, pelear, teach, enseñar, y tenemos think, pensar, think, thought, thought. This is the group number 1. Now, let's move on to the group number 2.
Disculpe, ¿cómo se pronuncia la última?
Think, thought, thought. Thought, thought. Ya vamos a practicar también los verbos regulares en su pasado, ¿ok? Cómo se los pronuncia. Yo necesito registrar, en este caso, una lista de verbos, que va a ser esta. Ok, now, in the group number 2, una vez más tenemos las 4 columnas. Les indico, en este tiempo, en pasado, necesitamos el presente y el pasado, columna 1 y columna 2, aprenderlos. La siguiente característica de este grupo son verbos que en presente terminan en IN. Su pasado, pues lo van a hacer con AN y el participio pasado con UN. Okay? For example, begin, began, begun. Begin, began, begun. ¿Qué significa? Comenzar. Como usted observa, estos verbos que terminan en IN en presente, su pasado es AN y su participio pasado UN. The same way, drink, drank, drunk. ¿Ok? Parecido a excepción de la K. Pero siguen esa tendencia o esa característica. IN, AN, UN. Drink, drunk, drunk. Next one. Ring, rang, rung. Timbrar. You see? Next one. Rum, ram, rum. Correr. Sing, sang, sung. Means cantar. This is the group number 2. Let's continue to the group number 3. Oh, something else, I'm sorry. There is something quite important in the pay attention. Okay, and it said not exactly the same, but also in this group. No exactamente el mismo grupo, pero casi ahí muy parecido. Como este verbo, pues, swing, swam, swam, que es como balancearse. Then we have el verbo nadar, swing, swam, swam. Then we have, I'm sorry, that's it. Okay, group number 3. En el siguiente grupo, pues tenemos el AW, su pasado, comúnmente es EW and WN, like draw, drew, drawn. El verbo dibujar. Same way here. Fly, flew, flown, flew. Yes.
No terminé de copiar el
Oh, really?
grupo 2.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, hagamos algo, chicos. Les voy a compartir esta diapositiva, esta de aquí, para que presten atención aquí rapidito a esto, ¿ok? Now, then we have the other verb, grow, grew, grown, means crecer. Know, knew, known. Quiero que vea la característica que tienen estos verbos en su pasado y participio pasado, ¿ok? Muy parecido siempre. La EW y su participio pasado WN. Okay? Then we have throw, threw, thrown. El verbo arrojar. Now we have the group number 4. le estoy dando ciertas características, ¿ok? Tenemos también un grupo de verbos irregulares que tienen el mismo sonido y la misma forma de escribir, como por ejemplo cost, cost, cost. Es un verbo regular, pero tiene la misma forma de escribirse. Tenemos el verbo costar. De la misma forma, este verbo, cortar. Cut, cut, cut. Cortar. Se escribe igual en los tres tiempos. Tenemos otro que es heat, heat, heat. You see? Another verb is hurt, hurt, hurt. El verbo herir. Hit, el que pasó es el verbo golpear. Then we have another verb is put, put, put. El verbo colocar o poner. Nice. Then we have this verb. Este sí va a variar un poco. El verbo leer, que es muy recurrente. Este se escribe igual, pero el verbo en presente se pronuncia diferente. En el presente, pues sabemos que se pronuncia read, read, el verbo leer. I read, she reads, and so on. But in the past is different. In the past is pronounced red, como el color rojo, red. She read a book yesterday. My mother read a newspaper last week. Read. Okay, in the past participle is the same thing, read. So we have read, read, read. Nice. Ok, tenemos otra que los participios pasados aquí es en. Okay, like the verb to be. Be, the past, we already know that we practiced this. It was, were, and the past participle being. Then we have bite, bite, beat, beaten. Okay, es el verbo morder. Bite, beat, beaten. Drive, drove, driven. Conducir. Eat, ate, eaten. Comer. Fall, fell, fallen. Caer. Give, gave, given. So, this es el verbo dar. Como usted observa, el participio pasado de estos verbos es en, todos ellos. Reúnen ciertas características. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, tenemos más verbos como el verbo conducir, perdón, el verbo montar, ride, row, ridden. We also have another verb like see, sow, sing. See, sow, sing, el verbo ver. Then we have take, took, taken, el verbo tomar. Write, wrote, written, escribir. Okay, now pay attention. Tenemos algo un poco diferente aquí. Un poco exacto, pero no igual. Okay? El verbo olvidar. Forget, forgot, forgotten. ¿Por qué ha puesto atención aquí? No recuerdo muy bien, estimados estudiantes. Como les dije al inicio, pues tenemos variaciones de este idioma inglés, donde el verbo forgotten comúnmente también se dice forgot, 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 forgot. But I'm not pretty sure if it's American English or British English, they write the past participle forgotten. I'm not pretty sure. Okay, group number 6. Okay. En el grupo número 6 tenemos estos verbos que en presente terminan en D. Su pasado lo va a transformar en T. For example, build, built, built. El verbo construir. The next one, lend, lent, lent. El verbo prestar. Then we had send, sent, sent. El verbo enviar. Then we have the verb spend, spent, spent. Tenemos el verbo gastar. Okay, let's move on. We also have these kinds of verb: burn, burnt, burnt, el verbo quemar. Then dream, dreamed, dreamed, soñar. Then we have the verb learn, learned, learned. Aquí también hay cambios entre American English y British English. Creo que en inglés, creo que es en el británico donde el verbo aprender lo hacen regular, que en el pasado lo trabajan con ed, con el sufijo ed. So be careful with that. This is for me is a better way, but English is English. Take a look. Not exactly, but also in this group. Lose, lost, lost. Lose, lost, lost. Que es el verbo perder. Okay? Lose, lost, lost. And here, heard, heard. Excellent. Okay, we got some message. Okay, very good. Group number 8. Aquí tenemos, pues, ya van a ver la forma, pero este verbo es como uno de los anteriores, que o, a y regresa a o, como become, became, become. Ese es el verbo llegar a ser. Observe, come, came, come, el verbo venir. In the group number 9, we're gonna have this one. Verbos que en presente terminan en y, su pasado y su participio pasado lo van a hacer con the suffix. This is not a suffix, this is the letters id. For example, pay, paid, paid. El verbo pagar. In the same way we have say, said, said. Así cuando dicen tengo sed, said. Okay, let's move on. Hold your horses. Ok, tenemos los siguientes tipos de verbo. Observe. Feel, doble E, el diptongo, su pasado lo va a hacer así. Feel, felt, felt. El verbo sentir. Then we have keep, kept, kept. Keep, kept, kept. Like this one. Meet, met, met. El verbo encontrarse o conocer. Then we have sleep, slept, slept. Alright? And well, pretty similar to the previous group are these verbs: feed, fed, feed, fed, fed. El verbo alimentar. Okay, ya terminamos, ya terminamos. Okay, base 4, like this verb: break, broke, broken, break, broke, broken. Okay, you see. El grupo 11, el verbo quebrar, romper. Then we have choose, choose, chosen. Escoger. Freeze, frozen. Congelar. Speak, spoke, spoken. Hablar. Then we have steal, stole, stolen. El verbo robar. And we have wake, woke, woken. Good. Okay, now pay attention to this part over here. Shine, shone, shone. Este es el verbo brillar. Y el último grupo. Sí, por fin. Sí, el último grupo. Take a look. Find, found, found. El verbo encontrar. Then we have get, got, got. ¿Sí? El verbo obtener. Have, had, had. El verbo tener. Hold, held, held. Sostener. Then we have leave, left, left. El verbo salir, alejarse, abandonar. And then we have the verb make, made, made. El verbo hacer. So we have more in here. Sell, sold, sold. El verbo vender. Sit, sat, sat. Well, sentarse. Stand, stood, stood. Estar de pie, permanecer de pie. Then we have the verbs tell, told, told. El verbo decir. Win, won, won. So, el verbo ganar. Okay, let me stop just for a while, so give me a minute. Yeah, too many verbs, teacher. Tantos verbos, profesor. Y la pregunta dirán de pronto, ¿y usted piensa que me los voy a aprender todos? Buena pregunta. ¿Seremos capaces de aprendernos todo esto?
Por supuesto que sí, para dar un buen examen.
Exactly. Ok. Entonces, vamos a trabajar no con una lista que tiene bastantes, ¿ok? Vamos a hacerla por grupo. Hoy es nuestro último día de clases en esta semana. Entonces tenemos viernes, sábado y domingo. El día lunes pues vamos a trabajar y necesito que se aprendan de memoria. Acuérdense de memoria. No existe conceptos, definición, reglas para aprenderse. Número 1, diferenciar verbos regulares e irregulares. No existen reglas. Aprenderse verbos irregulares tampoco. La única que nos salva es si identificamos los verbos regulares, pues sabemos que el pasado es solamente añadirles ed, pero los irregulares no. Entonces para este lunes vamos a tener una lección de verbos irregulares, ¿ok? Verbos irregulares que vamos a trabajar el grupo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6. Los 6 primeros grupos pues necesito que usted se los aprenda para el próximo día lunes, ¿ok? From the group number 1 up to the group number 6. Period. Okay. Now, please give a minute. Let's continue. We have another activity. Should be somewhere in here. Oh, I can see it. There you go. Let me share my screen. Good. Okay, let me see. Paulina Bisueta, good afternoon. Good afternoon, miss. Could you please read picture number 1 and picture number 2 for me?
Like quality and one out Liverpool in England.
Number 2, picture 2.
One summer she went on holiday to Greece with a friend.
Jane, perfect. Okay, wow, that was nice. Excellent. Okay, Muñez Marquez, good afternoon, please, go ahead. Picture 3 and 4. 3 and 4.
Yeah. They stay in the hotel near the beach, and the manner of the hotel was a man kayak or costa.
Next picture.
Shirley went to the hotel bar one evening and started costa.
Okay, thank you. Okay, excelente, pero por favor, estamos en clases y aquí por el momento es permitido tener ciertos errores en los regulares. Recuerde, sonidos en sufijos ed. No olvide, okay? For example, in this one, no es called. Remember, this is not called. Okay? This one is called. Y aquí se me está olvidando el sonido. Started. Okay. Let's continue. Let me pick up another student. Orlando Solorzano. Good afternoon, sir. Please keep reading.
After a week in Said, would you like to go for a ride in my brother tomorrow? She told it was night, so she went with me the next day and enjoyed the walk trip very much.
Yes, thank you. That was good. Let's continue. Let me pick up another student. Let me see. Tamara Briones. Montoya. Good afternoon, miss. Keep reading. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Well, por favor, intentemos pronunciar bien, ok. Tenemos los verbos irregulares aquí. No olvidemos, muy importante. 3 verbos irregulares, 2 de ellos con el sonido especial. Decided, tenemos también visited, and este pues es el sonido T. Sunbath. Okay, let's move on. Let me see. Miss Vivian Hidalgo, good afternoon. Please, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Last one. Miss Pluas Janela, thank you. Please, go ahead.
When Copan found Charlie, he was that book Charlie Smith and asked him for a help in his hotel.
Mm-hmm.
He was in love with Costa. He was in love with Green.
Ok, muy bien, Miss Pluas, excelente. Esta de aquí estaba muy tricky, ¿verdad? Nuestro idioma nos fuerza a decir shocked, nos fuerza a decir smiled y asked. Ok, hizo una pausa correcta y la pronunció muy bien. Congratulations, Miss Pluas. Ok, intente por favor no decir sufijos como parte de la palabra. No puede ser que diga asked, peor smiled. That's incorrect. Ok. So now I'm going to share this activity and you are going to work in pairs. You have to read carefully once again the complete story about this girl and answer a few questions in past simple. When I said you need to answer the question, you have to use the verb in past, either regular or irregular verb, okay? Vamos a utilizar verbos al responder esas preguntas, sea regulares o irregulares. Tenga cuidado su escritura, en especial los regular verbs. Sabemos que los regulares, no, profesor, es facilito, solo le meto nomás el ed y se terminó. Recuerde las 5 reglas, que ya no las quiero volver a repetir, de cómo añadirle a los regulares ed. Okay? Be careful. Now, please give me a minute and I'm going to share this activity. Please give me a minute, should be somewhere in here. Okay, fantastic. Please give a minute. Okay, here. This one and this one. Please give a minute. Get a problem. Okay, finally. Come on. Okay, so that's the link. Click on the link and download this DVD, please. Download it. Now I'm gonna share, voy a compartir en este momento un link de la asistencia otra vez. El link que está ahora es de la actividad. Descargue, por favor. That's the link. Click on the link and register your attendance. Perfecto. Vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Just give a minute. Descargue mientras. Ok, en grupo, ¿qué va a hacer? A responder. Tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 different questions about this, okay? About the story. Let me stop for a while. You're going to work in pairs, okay? Va a trabajar en pareja. You're going to work in pair, okay? Como siempre digo, pues tiene, if you have a good device, computer, laptop, well, whatever, you can generate a document, okay? Save the document and then send it to me. Or if you don't have devices in this case, well, no problem. Let's carry out the same way like we were in a regular class. Take your pencil, your pen, your notebook, and stop writing, okay? Now I'm gonna share the other link for the activity. Okay, so that's the link. Click on the other link for the questions. So we so far 26 students. 26. I can't believe it. Okay. Tenemos que trabajar. Oh, cierto. Aquí hay un estudiante, creo que es Mr. Tumbaco, ¿verdad? Usted tiene 2 usuarios. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. Las preguntas en pasado, por favor. Pasado. Verbos regulares o irregulares en pasado. Please. Ingresar Cintia Quinto, Ginger Macías, Tamara Briones y Gila Navarrete. Trabajamos, por favor, vamos. Se nos va el tiempo. Ginger Macías, ingrese. Gil Navarrete, ingrese, por favor. Ginger, tienes 2 usuarios. ¿En qué grupo estabas? Escucha, Ginger, tienes 2 usuarios. ¿Qué grupo estabas por ubicarte los 2 usuarios en un solo grupo?
En el 10.
Estabas en el 10. Ya, listo. Perfecto, vamos. Ya estás en el mismo grupo, los 2 usuarios. Miss Hill, ¿en qué grupo estaba por ubicarlo otra vez?
Estaba en el 5, pero si no fue el internet.
Ok, no hay problema. Listo entonces.
Profe, profe, lo que pasa es que me apagó, está que me falla y me sacó de clase. 3 veces se me apagó, las 3 veces la volví a prender.
¿Estabas en algún grupo?
9, o sea, me sacó antes de que usted dividiera los grupos.
Ok, ya lo ubico. Grupo 9 entonces. Grupo, Miss.
El 5, profe. Es que tengo problemas con el internet.
Perdón, perdón.
Estaba en el 5.
Ok. Okay, now we got 10 minutes left. So for the next week on Monday, we're gonna have an activity. I have no subtitles. Interesting. Okay, let me enable again. Good. Now the subtitles are available again. Well, let me explain something for the next week on Monday. As I told you earlier, on Monday we're gonna have an activity about the regular verbs. So I need you to study, please. I need you to study from the group number 1 up to the group number 2. All right, all of that. I mean the verb in present, past, and past participle. The 3 different columns. All right. On Monday, we're going to carry out this activity. So take a look. Please give a minute. It's gonna be like this one. Okay, give a minute, please. Let's carry out this is activity. Irregular verbs machine. So I'm going to ask all of you going to work. Todos van a participar. Todos. Ok, entonces básicamente va a ser esto. Okay, give a minute. I think we get a problem with the sound. It's correct, the sound is good. For example, I would say one student, estudiante Josué, por ejemplo, le tocó este verbo. Me tiene que decir el pasado y el participio pasado de ese verbo. Okay? Past and past participle.
Begin.
So you pronounce, if you pronounce well,
Began. Begun.
okay? There's gonna be 5 verbs for each student.
Bite. Bit. Bitten.
Okay, so in this way you are going to participate. It's no an activity. Take this as a test. Okay, so please study group number 1 up to the group number 2. Pretty important. Now let me share the link for the activity. Okay, give a minute. Okay, please give a minute. Today is there we go. Okay, chat. Okay, so that's the link. If you already have the activity done, well, do it. Send it. Envíela, por favor. That's the link. So that's it for today, class. Thank you very much. I almost forgot. Wait a minute. Jesus. I almost forgot to send the English verbs. I can't believe it. Please give a minute. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so that is the file on the chat box. In regular verbs, you will find the 12 or 13 different groups for the irregular verbs. Okay, so get the file, please. Get the file. Descarga el archivo de PowerPoint presentation. Okay, it's done? No?
No, teacher, no.
Interested. Okay, give a minute. Wow. Can't believe it. Okay, there you go. Get the file, please. I said file. Okay, Jesus, sometimes I don't know. Okay, good. Okay, dear students, have an excellent weekend. Study, and I'll see you the next week on Monday. Remember, tomorrow is Friday, is our day off. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.